Here in the I button and in description box below, you will get the complete playlist of multiple integrals. Welcome to video number 17, and from this video onwards we are going to start a new topic, that is volume of solids. Under this topic we are going to solve two very important problems, that is in video number 17 and video number 18. You will find two problems on this topic, that is volume of solids. Coming to the first problem, which is very important. The question says find the volume common to the two cylinders x square plus y square equals to a square and x square plus z square equals to a square. Here we have equation of two circles, but we are naming this as cylinder in terms of solids. So let us see how to solve. What should be our approach to solve such problems? What is given in the problem? That is these two equations. Okay, that is cylinders. So x square plus y square equals to a square, and another equation is x square plus z square equals to a square. Now we want the volume, okay, common to the two cylinders whose equation is these two. So required volume formula is triple integral dx dy dz. Okay, but while writing the limits, here we will put the limits of z, here we will put the limits of y, here we will put the limits of x. So the order of integration should be like dz dy dx. So here you can see, okay, so dz dy dx. From here we can find the limit of z, that is we can take this x square to the left hand side, then z will become plus minus of root over of a square minus x square. So we can say limit of z varies from minus of root over of a square minus x square to positive of root over of a square minus x square. Okay, this is the limit of z. Similarly, here we can get the limit of y. Okay, so putting this x square to the right hand side, you will get y equals to plus minus of root over of a square minus x square. So here again you will get minus of root over of a square minus x square to positive of root over of a square minus x square. Okay, but for the limit of x, here you can see in both the equation, that is x square plus y square plus equals to a square and x square plus z square equals to a square. In both the equation you can see that is radius of the circle is a and the center of the circle is at origin. So we can say it is something like this. Okay, the circle, the center of the circle is at origin. So, and the radius of the circle is a. So this is going to be a comma 0 and this point is going to be minus a comma 0. So we can say the limit of a varies from minus a to plus a. So here we can say the limit of x varies from minus a to positive a. Again, here you can see we have minus a to plus a, minus root over of a square minus x square to positive of root over of a square minus x square, minus root over of a square minus x square. Here we have positive of a square minus x square. So we know that is, since here we have minus a to plus a, okay, minus a to plus a is equals to 0 to twice of 0 to a. I am repeating this once again. Minus a to plus a is equals to twice of 0 to a. So we can take 2 from here, that is 2 into 0 to a. Then if we take 0 to this will become again 2. Okay, we can again take 2 from here, again we can take 2. So this can be written as 2 cube. Okay, and this can be written as 0 to root over of a square minus x square, and this can be written as 0 to a square minus a square root over. Now this is as it is, that is dz dy dx. Okay, now we can solve this part first, that is we are integrating with respect to z first, but before that we will try to draw graph. Suppose this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is my z-axis. Okay. So first of all, here we have equation of x square plus y square equals to z a square. So x, this circle is on x and y plane. Okay, like this. So if we take this circle along z-axis, so this is going to form a cylinder. Okay. So here I'm trying to draw a circle. Here again I'm drawing a circle. On joining this, you will find a cylinder. So I've joined this. On moving this circle along the z-axis, you will find a cylinder. Similarly, coming to the second equation, that is x square plus z square equals to a square. This is on the plane, that is xz. So on drawing, you will get like this. This is a circle whose equation is x square plus z square equals to a square. Again here I am drawing this. So this circle is going to move along y-axis. So this is x square plus y square equals to a square, and this is x square plus z square equals to a square. Okay. So this is how we can draw on this xyz plane. Now we will try to solve this integration, that is required volume equals to, here this will become 8, this is 0 to a, this is 0 to root over of a square minus x square. Integrating this, that is function is 1. So integrating 1 with respect to z, this will be z. Limit goes from 0 to root over of a square minus x square. Again, don't forget to write this dy dx. Now again we can rewrite this as 8, 0 to a, 0 to root over of a square minus x square. This is root over of a square minus x square. Okay, lower limit is 0, so no need to write this. Now again we can write dy dx. So again we will integrate this function with respect to y, whose limit goes from 0 to root over of a square minus x square. Okay, again since we are integrating with respect to y, so we will keep x as constant. So this is going to be 8, 0 to a, root of a square minus x square, y, limit goes from 0 to root of a square minus x square, then write this dx. Now again 8 integration a to 0 to a, here we have root of a square minus x square. On putting this upper limit here, this will become again root of a square minus x square. Multiplying both, you will get a square minus x square. Lower limit is 0, so no need to write that. Again, write here dx. Now we can integrate this with respect to x, whose limit goes from 0 to a. So this is 8 a square into x minus x cube upon 3. Limit goes from 0 to a. Now, on putting limits, you will get 8. This will become a cube minus a cube upon 3. So we can take a cube common. So 8a cube, 1 minus 1 upon 3. So this is going to be 2 upon 3. So 2 into 8, that is 16 upon 3 a cube. So we can rewrite this as 16 a cube upon 3. And we are finding the volume. Okay, we are finding required volume. So we need to write a unit. But in this problem, nothing is given in terms of units. So we can rewrite this as cubic units. You need to write in terms of units if such like volume or area is given in the problem. So this is my final answer. Okay, I hope that you have learned a lot from this video. What is important in this problem is this formula, that is very easy. Triple integral dx dy dz. From here we need to find the limits of z, y and x respectively. Okay, for x, for z we can find from this equation. For y, Limits of y we can find from this equation, and for x we can use this circle. Okay, this is minus a 0, this is a comma 0. So we can say the limit of x varies from minus a to plus a. So in this way you can solve this problem. Thank you so much.